For my segment today, I'd like to read for you the Proclamation, which set November 16th, 1988, as Goody Glover Day. You will notice the wording includes both historical fact and some of the lore we have covered in this episode. And now, read for the first time since 1988, the Proclamation. City of Boston and City Council. Resolution of Councilor O'Neill designating November 16th as Goody Glover Day in Boston, commemorating the tricentennial of her religious martyrdom here. Whereas, 300 years ago this day in Boston, on November 16th, 1688, Goodwife Anne Glover, a penniless Irish laundress, was hanged, refusing to renounce her Catholic religion, and Goody Glover thus became one of the early Puritan colony martyrs to the witchcraft mania, which was to spread to Salem 4 years later. And she was executed one day after her trial in Boston amidst an atmosphere unsympathetic to her Gaelic speech and disapproving of religious relics found in a search of meager living quarters the widow and her daughter had. And at her trial, without benefit of counsel, inarticulate in her defense, she was convicted of witchcraft, based on charges stemming from the tantrums of a young girl. The eve of her execution, she refused to save herself by recanting her faith, then failed to recite the Our Father in the version approved by the Reverend Cotton Mather when he visited her cell. Goody Glover's martyrdom has been recognized by scholars, although her name has never been cleared on the records. This past Sunday, a plaque to Goodwife Anne Glover was dedicated in Our Lady of Victory Shrine in Boston as a donation by the Order of Alhambra. Therefore be it resolved. The Boston City Council, on this anniversary of Goodwife Anne Glover's death, and as a token of redemption of her name, declares November 16, 1988 as Goody Glover Day in Boston.